Hey guys, Chmelaeon.com here. I've been looking forward to this review for a while. It's going to be a phone grip review, and we're going to be comparing three well-known phone grips. We got the Lovehandle, the Nuckee, and the Popsocket. All three of them. And before I go any further, I'm going to say a couple things because this is going to be a rather detailed, probably long review. We're going to have an Amazon link in the description below for each of these individual products. Okay, for Lovehandle, Nuckee, and Popsocket. And be sure to check out Chmelaeon.com because we have a plethora of cell phone accessories. Everything from cases, stands, phone grips like this. We have ones that are rings and a bunch of other stuff. But I'm going to do a couple of things before I actually take these out of the box and show you how they work in the real world and what my thoughts on them are. But I am going to give you my general overview thoughts in case you're in a rush or you don't watch this whole video, and I'm going to get it out there. So, just by looking at these things, and if you want to watch the whole thing, I'm going to get really in depth, but here's my opinion on the matter. So, for the best grip, like the best grip on your phone, I'm going to say the Lovehandle because it actually has an adhesive band that goes over your hand and you're actually locked in there. Then I would say the Nuckee because of just for the sheer aspect that instead of, I'll show you on the Popsocket in a second, but you see how this actually comes out and there's just like a nylon string. You can literally put that so far down into your knuckle that it's really on there, as opposed to the Popsocket, where if I pull this thing out, instead of like that nice little narrow band, I got this big bulging rubber thing, and I can get my hand in there, but you can see how far my fingers extend. I'll show you that one more time. So my fingers are that far out. When I have this thing, look at that, my fingers are literally straight. And I wasn't doing anything with the Popsocket, so that's my opinion of the three off the bat. This can be used kind of like a stand. It's not quite a stand. See what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and this doesn't even have any weight because it's not a phone. And then this thing is actually its own standalone stand. So what it does, I'll get into that in a second. Anyway, I'm not going to go any further. Each of these products have a video pitch. So I'm going to open each video pitch, and then I'm going to show you guys some other Amazon stuff regarding these. By the way, guys, we're going to have Amazon links in the description below for each of these. I'm going to start from left to right. First, I'm going to do the Lovehandle one. First, I'm going to go down their images. And by the way, all these things, including the Popsocket and the Nuckee, they all come in fun, different colors. So, you know, black's the original color. It's blue, gold, green, purple, red. They got the United States flag. Also, I would like to mention this. Out of the three of these, this is the only one that I believe. Let me look at the back of the Nuckee and the Nuckee and the Popsocket. I want to see if these are made in China or not. I don't want to just say that. Yeah. So I'm reading the Nuckee's made in China and the Popsocket is made in. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back to this. Made in Korea. However, the Lovehandle is made in America, so I just wanted to point that out. If that means anything to you, let's get into this. So here's the Lovehandle, okay? Here's the retail packaging. You put your fingers in it. Peel and stick. It's got 3M adhesive, which is, I can attest to this, that this stuff's actually working pretty good. They have some limitations on what you can put it on. Make sure you don't have some weird case. Pocket friendly, that's another thing. It's very flat. They got some dimensions and stuff on how this works. Here's some cool millennials doing their thing, and here's the video. Okay, I'm going to do this for all three, alright, so, let me restart here. Okay, there's your phone. You got yourself a phone, you got yourself a grip, you peel it off, you put it on. I would apply more pressure when I actually put it on, but apparently it's working for him, so. You can drink your coffee. You can open a door. Okay, stretch. 2 hands required. Wait, what did I say? About 2 hands? 2 hands required. Thumb reach with Lovehandle. I like that they made their pitch like 30 seconds. All right, got it. So you can hold your phone. Next up, oh, one more thing. Also, the Popsocket has this ability. This company has created a phone holster for your car, which actually snaps into the Lovehandle itself. You see how it kind of fits right in there? I thought that was a kind of a cool add-on. And that's pretty recent that they did that, actually. Oh, one more thing. The Lovehandle. 1,722 customer reviews, 4 stars. That's probably one of the best loved phone grips. And when I typed in phone grip on Amazon, Lovehandle's coming up first, Popsocket's coming up second, and then actually the Amazon choice is the Lovehandle. That's why I'm doing this one first. But I am going to give the other two a comparison to this. And, you know, there's other stuff, too. There's, like, rings and other weird stuff. So there's some other ones, but the Lovehandle's got the Amazon choice going on. And one thing I didn't mention is that, I will mention it in a second, but they also come in iPad size. So, like, just to give you a size comparison. Here's a regular phone size, and then here's a tablet, iPad size type deal. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Here is the Nuckee. Right, this we're on next. Because we already did Lovehandle. Okay. Next we're going to do the Nuckee. This is by Sumi. Phone grip stand for smartphones, tablets, and other electronic devices. Reusable and magnetic mount friendly. Okay. Fits any size fingers. Comfortable lightweight discs. Okay. 360 gripping. Okay. You can do some spin stuff. Now this has a stand. And I hope it works, because when I was screwing with this thing, I think a little bit of plastic popped off, but we're gonna find out how that works when I actually do this thing. And then, if, like the Lovehandle, it's got a bunch of different colors and designs and fun stuff like that. For a tablet, I guess you just use 2 of them. It's kind of the same as a Popsocket, where the Lovehandle actually has its own independent tablet size. Okay, so I'm just gonna. No, I let Lovehandle play out. I'll let them play out too. So while I'm doing that, I'm actually gonna just start unboxing this thing or unbagging it. I mean, I'm just gonna read it. So they got remove plastic film. You know, I'm just gonna wait on that. I'm making that a separate thing. Oh, hey, that's one thing I will mention. So, another thing with Lovehandle is most hands are going to fit in this. I got pretty slender hands. But, let's see. I can't fit 4, but I can definitely do 3. But if you got really fat hands, you could just use the XL one. Let me rewind that so you can actually see what's going on. Maybe I didn't mean to do that. I like the stand thing. Video stand, tablet grip, wire wrap. I gotta tell you, man, the Nuckee is actually pretty cool. I like that it's got just that string, too. Oh, and they got a car mount. So all 3 of them work for car mounts. The Lovehandle, the Nuckee, and the Popsocket got a phone mount. I'm glad that they put that on there. Okay, and you can wireless charge through it. Cool. Alright. Alright, you guys got the idea. So, without even looking at the Pops, I'm going to show the Popsocket, but I'm not reading through these whole things. I'm not going to go crazy on this, but, you know, practical design, single-handed convenience, dock anywhere, the perfect selfie, Tsunami Promise. All 3 of these companies, if you have a problem with their stuff, you can almost definitely return them and get a refund. They're all pretty cool on this stuff. Plus, you're buying through Amazon anyway, so you're going to be able to return it if you really got a problem. I'm going to mess with that stand in a minute. Maybe I should unbox it as I do this. Let me think. Nah, let me do all three, and then I'll do my thing with actually unboxing them. And guys, just so you know, this is for people who actually want to see what's going on with these three. If you want to fast forward to me actually unboxing them, you got to fast forward. It's just the way it is. Let me pull this up really quick. Popsocket. I just had it open. Oh, here we go. And then here's the Popsocket pitch.
It's a fun accessory for your phone. A chance to show off your style. Whenever, wherever. Just pop to use and collapse to lay flat. Use one to go on a road trip. With your big dog. Snap a picture. Or don't. Watch a video. Then do a kick flippy thing. Text with one hand. So you can hold a bunch of balloons. Just use it to hold your phone better. While you jump your friend's car. Basically, it'll transform your entire phone experience. Yeah, it's that good. Popsockets. Little life changers.
Neat. Okay. Offers secure grip, functions as convenient stand, allows, and that stand thing wasn't working too well on their packaging, but we're about to find that out. Will not stick to some silicone, waterproof, or highly textured cases. I think that's true for all three of them. Okay, so that's the basic rundown of these things. Yeah, not sure what happened there. The phone cut out for a second. So really quick. So that pretty much sums up the three grips. Just a couple more things. Offers secure grip, functions as a convenient stand, allows hands-free use with Popsocket mount, available in a broad range of styles and materials, advanced reusable adhesive. Well, that's cool. It's got a reusable adhesive, huh? Okay, so that's a nice little benefit. And then they have some restrictions on what it sticks to, like weird silicone and stuff. So anyway, so those are the three. Last thing I want to touch on before I go to the three unboxings is the customer reviews. Okay, so the Popsocket's got 618, 3.5 stars. The Nuckee's got 4 stars, only 3 customer reviews on Amazon. And then the Lovehandle is the most loved of the 3, which is 1,700 customer reviews at 4 stars. Which kind of correlates, actually, to what I'm going at, which, in my honest opinion, and how I think it's going to play out is Lovehandle, Nuckee, then Popsocket. But, you know, they all have their own... First off, the Popsocket is more similar to the Nuckee than the Lovehandle is like it's in its own class because it's not a stand. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just all around better because it's got 1,700 reviews. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying they're all bad. But let me get right into this unboxing. So to be really quick, what just happened was I think there was something wrong with the data because I actually just did this, but. The basic rundown of these things, I'll show you on the back of one of these. I literally just took one of these off the card and I put it on here. But what it is there's a 3M adhesive. This one just came off, actually. I'm not remaking the review. There's a 3M adhesive. It comes off the back, and then it's got this really nice sticky grip back. And you put it on, you hold it. You put a decent amount of pressure, and you hold it for about a minute or so. And this has been sitting for like 10 now, so this thing does not come off. I mean, you really got to pull this thing if you want it to come off. Like it's on there. But once you take it off, you can't take it off again. So let me get into these three, and then I'll show you what's up because I am going to read off the packaging on all of them. One-hand control designed for any phone, tablet, or case, secured with removable 3M adhesive. We already know that. Clean, use alcohol. All 3 of these cases were cleaned with. I just, used a towel with some water and dried them off. so you don't have to go too crazy with it, but they do recommend alcohol. Peel and stick. Remove paper backing, position on adhesive. Hold, press corners for 2 minutes. Let rest for 5. And get a handle on the device you love. And that's the retail packaging. I think it's well designed. And here's the Nuckee. Before I had the little weird hiccup with the phone, it had a adhesive, I guess you would say film, and it really made it look clear and black when I took it off. Nuckee's phone grip and stand, custom grip to your finger fits. Snap the perfect selfie, better thumb capability, snug hug technology, hugs your fingers for the most comfortable grip. Works with all magnetic mounts. So I assume this is aluminum on top then if it works for magnetic mounts. Phone grip and stand. It's got 100% lifetime warranty. I like that. Nuckee's gives added support without the bulk. The comfortable design expands for a customized secure grip every time, giving you the best angles, thumb capability, and more. Easy to use, remove protective film. We already did step 1. 2, adhere to the back of your device. 3, twist left to unlock. Slip between fingers. Enjoy your new hand freedom. So let's do that first. Let's get this out of its packaging. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. This is going to take just a little bit of finesse to get this out of here. This is going to go. Come on now. And then their inside their packaging, it says register your product at Nuckee's for a lifetime warranty. Okay. Okay, now let's take a look here. It's got a plastic little thing. It's got a little thing on the back to tell you how to put it on. I gotta look at that really quick. Dude, how does this come out of here? There we go. Okay. No, yes. For optimal positioning, match grooves as shown when applying to phones. So make sure that they're horizontal and vertical and not like a diamond. Okay, so I'm just going to peel. They got a one shot at this, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to screw this up. I don't think this is like the Popsocket, but let me, for adhesive, but give me a second here. Okay, so here are the indications, okay? So we're going to pop that on really quick. Just hit the camera. Whoop, doop, doop, doop. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So that can go like that. Alright. So let's go right in the middle under Samsung. Okay. Push that on. Okay, so now that's on. So that locks it. Let's see how this works. Okay, I just want to see how this stand works. Oh, wow, that's cool. Look at that. Simple. I just couldn't do it because it was in the case. That's pretty cool, man. So it uses its you just pop it in one of those 4 sockets and then you're good to go. And I think it's got a locking mechanism to where you just pop it into place and it doesn't even move. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, it's got a lock. So you turn it to the right, doesn't go. Turn it to the left. Good to go. Pretty cool. I like it. I think the Nuckee's pretty cool, quite honestly. I think it's a neat case. Neat little tool there. We have to get that for this phone too, actually. Now let's do the Popsocket. Phone grip and stand. This is definitely the most basic of the 3 for advertising. Pop me, pull twice to expand. And pops twice, closes flat. It's movable. Sticks to most phones, tablets, cases. Repositionable. I will say this about on this thing. Out of all 3 of these, I think this is the only one that's repositionable. So let me see how the adhesive works. If it's the same as the Nuckee, which I don't think it's going to be, then I will say that this is the only one that you can re-adhese. Because once you use the Lovehandle adhesive, it's on there. Like, you're going to have to buy another one to, if you want to move it, or you want to put another one on, or whatever you want to do. Let me grab this. Hold on a second here. Doesn't look that cool without the advertising, does it? Hold on a second. Jeez, I might grab a pair of scissors if I can't get this out. I think I'm about to do that. Hold on. I can get this. Give me a second. Cheese and crackers, man. Frustration free, you gotta love it. Dude, just peel. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. Sorry, I'm off camera, guys. I just want to get this thing. Oh, okay. There it goes. Wow. Oh, wow. It's got a nice. It's even got a user manual in there if I can pop it out. If I can pop it out. Hilarious. Okay. He's got a nice little manual to it. Let me read that off. Get all this trash out of the way. Yep. Get all this out of the way. Yep. README for iPhones. What is this? Peel away disk. Okay, so this is actually part of it. Okay, so they use these little back adhesives. Okay, so here's the manual. I'm going to read this off to make sure we're doing this right. No second shots on this game. Okay. Pop, move, collapse, love me, lowered. Here's the mount instructions. Okay, let's do this first. Let me rinse my hand before I do this. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just rinsing it off. Alright. So, peel here. So, peel. Let me wipe off my hand a little more. Perfect. Liner is peel away from liner, exposing adhesive sign. Apply disc to the back of phone, adhesive side down. Yeah, the question is, what's the adhesive side? Let me see this really quick. Apply disc to the back of the phone, adhesive side down. Peel here, okay. Is this a joke? Ah, okay. Now I see how that works. You peel the circle off of this. It's not even this plastic thing. It's on top of the. It's weird. All right, so this is the finger side is obviously the adhesive side. So we're just gonna pop that straight on the Chmelaeon, the Chmelaeon. Okay, so that's on there. This has already been wiped down. Remove film from Popsocket grip and mount grip on center of disc. Okay. I mean mount on center of disc. It makes sense. Oh, duh. You take off this right here. Okay, and now you put it on the disc. Okay. I really don't see how that's movable, but they claim it to be, so I'm just going to go with it. Now it's actually a stand. Definitely not as... I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that as a stand. Let me see that. If you just lay it, it's not a big deal, but let me just show you the stand comparison between the Nuckee and the like. All right, so real world scenario, you hit your phone, right? See what I'm saying? Like this ain't going anywhere. This thing just folds into its. It's all right. I mean, it's a working stand. Like, you can't complain, but this one's definitely better than that one as a stand, is what I'm saying. Now let's try all three of them to actually hold. Let's do this thing. That's what we've been waiting for, right? I like that this came with a manual. I will say that this is definitely the most complex to put on. These two were way simpler than this. This is the most complex of the three. This is the most simplistic of the three, and this one's about halfway in between. So, I just have a case on this. You put it on here. It's kind of neat. Goes right in. Flip it around. That's on there. That's a good grip. Let's see what I can do with this. Can I do my flips with this? Ooh, this has a nice little... Look at this. You can spin. Check that out. I like the spinning action. Can I spin with the Lovehandle? You can do this. You can spin it like that. I mean, it's kind of got a 360. It's not as free as the Nuckee, but you can spin with that one. This one is just on a free stand. And then we got the Popsocket right here. The grip on this is like, I don't know how I feel about the grip on that. That's kind of, All right, so thoughts, right? You guys want my thoughts on this? Is that what we're going for right here? So I will put these three up. Lovehandle. Grab that. Popsocket. And my shred of Nuckee. So, here's my honest opinion on the three. Just from the little bit that I've tested them and stuff. Best grip goes to Lovehandle. Best stand goes to Nuckee. And the 360 thing, which is kind of nice. You got that little movement. And then I would say... I want to say something good about the Popsocket, if I can. I would say it's the best... Let me see how flat this lays. Does that lay flat too? No, it's pretty much the same. Man, I don't know. I guess the only thing I could really say about it is I don't know, man. I almost feel like it's an inferior Nuckee, to be quite honest with you. I mean, that's just what I'm getting from surface level. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a bad brand. I'm not saying it's a bad stand. I'm not saying it's a bad... I'm not saying it's a bad phone grip. I don't know, man. I want to say something nice, because I don't like to bag on people's products, but let me just look at one more thing. I will say that it's got its own pre-designed stand for your car over the Nuckee, which just works with magnetic mounts. But I'm looking on the Popsocket Amazon just to see if I missed anything that I could say about it. I think I will say one thing. No, the Nuckee's got weird stuff going on too, though. Got unicorns and all that weird crap. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm on the aspect that the Nuckee is definitely better than the Popsocket, but the Lovehandle has a superior grip to all of them. And I think that's it. What do you guys think? What do you think the best phone grip is? If you have any questions or you have any comments or you have any whatever, throw it in the comments below. get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. And that's pretty much it for this review. I mean, it's if I had to pick though, if I had to pick, it depends on the circumstance. But if I were going for the best grip possible that I could possibly find, I would buy the Lovehandle. If I need a phone stand and good grip, I'd go with the Nuckee. That's my answer. So, that's pretty much it. Amazon links in the description below. As always, be sure to check out Chmelaeon.com. We have a ton of different phone grips, ones that aren't even listed here. And we'll also have a search on Amazon just for generic phone grips in general. Like for hoops and hoop-de-doops and Momo sticks and whatever. Okay, Batman. Whatever they're making these days. But that's pretty much it. On that note, Chmelaeon.com is out if you're tired of dropping your phone or you want to have a nice stand where you can watch your media from your phone without having to hold it in your hand and get palm cancer. This might be the solution for you because it's got a stand. But if you're tired of dropping your phone, definitely what's up with the Lovehandle. That's pretty much it. Chmelaeon.com is out. Peace.